And anyway, I'm gonna read this one for you now. This is based on a Sam Cooke song called "Wonderful World," and you probably heard it. It's don't know much about history, don't know much biology. It's based on that, and this poem's called "What a Wonderful World This Still Is." And I'm going to lose a lot of you with this one now, and you'll know why I think when I get there. But I'm waving goodbye to you already. I'm going to lose a lot of you with this poem. Here it goes. What a wonderful world this still is. Don't know much about Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Don't know much about Boyle's law of expanding gases. Don't know much about the Samikshavad art movement. Don't know much about the Bolivian average monthly precipitation figures. But I do know when I say to you that this statement is correct and true. Manchester United have won 6 more FA Cups than Manchester City. Don't know much about the Malaysian unified judicial system. Don't know much about lymphatic microsurgery. Don't know much about convergently evolved jet propulsion mechanisms. Don't know much about medieval music, particularly between 1150 and 1300. But I do know when I say to you that this statement is correct and true. Manchester United have won 11 more Premier League titles than Manchester City. Don't know much about Mosai Beregovsky's 1946 thesis on the theme of Jewish folk music. Don't know much about... yeah, I remember the 6th one, fuck off. Don't know much about mitochondrial DNA sequences. Do you mind? Don't know much about Roman Catholicism's preference for dogma over empiricism. Don't know much about the conservation status of the common impala. But I do know when I say to you that this statement is correct and true. Manchester United have won 3 more European Cups / Champions Leagues than Manchester City. Now, I don't claim to be an ace maths student. It's a subject that perplexes me. But when this dominance is expressed in percentage terms, it amounts to 223. Don't know much about data anomalies from the Large Hadron Collider. Don't know much about the influence of the Low Countries on Jacobean furniture. Don't know much about the content of ammonium hydrosulfide in Saturn's ice. Don't know much about the pre-literate artistic traditions of ancient Egypt. But I do know when I say to you that this statement is correct and true. I'd much rather be a red than a blue. Cheers.